You sit down to do the important thing. Then a tiny task bites you. Quick reply, one small fix, 2 minutes. And suddenly, it is an hour later. Your brain feels scattered, and the real work is still starving. Urgent is a drug because it feels productive, but every switch charges a tax. Focus breaks are not free. They get more expensive the more often you pay them. If your days feel busy, but your output feels thin, it is probably because you are feeding minutes and starving the work that actually changes your life. Moving to slide 2. Your real job is not responding faster. It is protecting cognitive bandwidth. You decide what gets to enter your day and when. That means you stop treating every ping like a vote you must count immediately. Make one decision up front. What are you building today? What inputs are allowed to interrupt that, and which ones get captured for later? Turn chaos into queues. One place where requests land, one time window when you process them. Outside that window, you are not ignoring people. You are keeping a promise to the work that pays your bills, builds your skills, or moves your project forward. Focus becomes the default, and everything else earns its way in. Moving to slide 3. Here is the hidden cost you do not see on your calendar. When you switch tasks, your brain has to reload context. Where was I? What did I decide? What is the next constraint? That reload is not instantaneous, even if the interruption was short. Then you carry residue from the shallow thing you just did. A half-written reply, a loose end, a micro problem you haven't closed. That residue sits in the background and steals working memory. Restart friction also stacks. The first interruption might cost 2 minutes. The fifth one can cost 15, because you are not returning to the same mental state. You are rebuilding it from scraps. Creative work has a flaw. You need a minimum depth before good ideas show up. Frequent switching collapses that flaw, so you stay in the warm-up phase all day. And your mood tracks unfinished loops. Each open loop is a tiny stress signal. Not dramatic, just constant. By the afternoon, you feel strangely tired, even if you didn't do anything hard. You did. You kept restarting. Moving to slide 4. Triage means you build an intake gate. Everything comes through one channel, even if it started as a message, a thought, or someone tapping your shoulder. Then you sort it into 3 urgency levels. Right now, today, or later. Most things are later. Then you operate in 2 work modes. Deep mode is for creating and solving. Shallow mode is for processing and responding. Set clear response promises so people stop escalating. For example, messages get checked at noon and 4. Email gets a reply within 24 hours. True emergencies call. This removes the need for constant willpower because the system decides for you. You are not fighting distractions all day. You are following a plan that makes focus normal. Moving to slide 5. Define deep work so it stops being a vague aspiration. Deep work is one output clearly named. A draft, a design, a plan, a piece of code, a proposal. It requires uninterrupted thinking, and it creates compounding value, meaning it keeps paying you after the session ends. It is also hard to resume midstream. If you stop, you lose the thread, and you cannot delegate it easily because the bottleneck is your judgment. If a task can be done while half-watching notifications, it is not deep work. If you can hand it off with a quick checklist, it is probably not deep work. Name one deep output for today in a sentence, and treat it like the appointment that everything else has to work around. Moving to slide 6. Your intake only works if it is boringly consistent. You get one capture channel, one inbox, one note, one form, one place you can reach in 5 seconds. Not email plus texts, plus DMs, plus scraps of paper. If it can land anywhere, your brain keeps scanning for it. When something arrives, you do not sort it. You do not decide where it belongs. You just capture it cleanly. Use a 2-sentence blurb. Sentence 1 is what it is and who it's for. Sentence 2 is the smallest next action you can take to move it forward. Not a paragraph, not an essay. If you cannot name the next action, you are not done capturing. Attach links immediately. Drop the doc, the thread, the file, the meeting invite. If you leave a mental sticky note like, "I'll find it later," you just created a second task. Zero sorting on entry means you stay fast. Capture is for collection, not judgment. Once everything lands in one place, you can let an outside system do the triage work your brain has been doing all day. Moving to slide 7. Now you hand that inbox to AI like a triage nurse. Paste the item and ask for 5 outputs. First, summarize the request in one sentence so you can spot what it really is. Second, extract the next action as a verb plus object, like confirm availability or send the draft. Third, label an urgency class using your rules, not the sender's tone. Fourth, suggest the best time block, like today during admin window, or next deep work block if it needs thinking. Fifth, draft one reply option you can send as is, including any clarifying question. You are not outsourcing judgment. You are removing friction between the message and the move. Once each item has a next action and a time home, it naturally falls into lanes, instead of swirling in your head. Moving to slide 8. Keep 3 lanes and make them rule-based. Now is truly time-bound, with a real deadline or consequence. Soon is scheduled into a batch, like tomorrow's admin window. Later is parked safely with a review date. Rules beat feelings. If it does not meet the now criteria, it cannot squat in your attention. Escalation also has criteria, so you are not renegotiating your priorities every hour. That clarity is what protects focus. Moving to slide 9. Your deep work firewall is simple. 2 protected blocks daily, even if they are short. Put them at times you can actually defend, and treat them like meetings with your future self. During those blocks, no inbox. Not email, not chat, not task lists. The only allowed interruption type is a true emergency that meets your preset criteria, like a safety issue, a system outage, or something that will cost real money today. Everything else goes through capture. Make it physically harder to break the block. Put your phone out of reach, face down, or in another room. Close tabs you use for checking. If you need a browser, open only what the work requires. You also need an exit ramp, so your brain stops fearing it will forget. Keep one capture tool beside you. When a thought shows up, write one line and return to the work. Do not chase it. You are training a reflex. Notice, capture, continue. When deep work has a firewall, your best hours stop being donated to other people's urgency. Moving to slide 10. Batch shallow work into 1 to 3 windows. Set a timer so it cannot expand. Group similar tasks together, like replies, scheduling, approvals, and quick edits. Use templates for anything you write twice. When the window ends, stop, even if the inbox is not empty. That hard edge is what keeps shallow work from eating your calendar, and it sets you up for clear response promises. Moving to slide 11. Your system only works if people know what to expect from you. Start by making response promises in plain language. For example, set 2 windows a day for replies. And tell your team, clients, or family, I reply by noon and by 5 p.m. on weekdays. Then protect deep work with an auto message you can toggle on. I'm in a focus block until 2 p.m. If it's not urgent, I'll respond after. Now define an urgent channel that is explicit. 1 channel, 1 rule. Something like phone call or a specific subject line. And then define what counts as urgent in writing. Urgent means time-sensitive and high impact. A deadline in the next 24 hours. A client deliverable at risk, a safety issue. Not quick question, and not when you get a chance. Keep 2 polite boundary scripts ready. I can do this. Which deadline should it replace? And I'm booked in focus time. If it's urgent, please call. Otherwise, I'll reply at 5. When your promises are clear, your day stops being reactive and starts being resettable. Moving to slide 12. Do a daily reset in 5 minutes. Empty every new message, note, and task into 3 lanes: deep work, shallow work, and waiting on others. Then, schedule 1 deep outcome for tomorrow that actually moves the needle. Pick 3 shallow targets you can finish in your reply windows. Confirm deadlines and onus for anything you delegated. Finally, close the loop by capturing the very next loose thought into intake so your brain can power down clean. Moving to slide 13. Watch for the failure modes that quietly break the system. First, too many lanes. If you have 5 categories, you have none. Keep it to 3. Second, everything labeled urgent. If urgent is common, it becomes meaningless, so tighten the definition. Third, tasks with no review date. Anything in waiting needs a check-in day. Fourth, deep blocks that are too small. 30 minutes is setup time. Start with 60 to 90. Fifth, AI output not verified. Use AI to draft, but you still own accuracy, tone, and final decisions. Fix these, and the workflow stays light instead of brittle. Moving to slide 14. Run a 7-day test. Use 1 intake only. Do 2 deep blocks daily, and protect them with your response promises. Add 2 shallow windows for messages and admin. Triage into 3 lanes. Then do 1 daily reset every evening. Track it on a simple checklist. If you miss a day, restart the next morning without negotiating with yourself. If you want more scripts like these, subscribe. Then comment 7-day if you want a copy of the checklist. Don't chase every AI tool. Build the systems that outlive them.